Good morning, Ospreys. You're watching UNF Now on UNF Media, where we bring you all the campus in Jacksonville news you need now. I'm Nicole Laura.
And I'm John Fuquay.
I hear we have some type of special guest today. Is that true?
Oh, she's special, all right. And you're going to hear a lot more about that coming up real soon.
That sounds great. I can't wait to know who it is.
Me either.
Exciting. Do you find yourself with nothing to do on the weekends? Well, we're here to help with that. UNF Now reporter Melody Hopkins has events to help you avoid the Florida-Georgia craziness this weekend with her new segment, The Swoop Scoop. Melody will clue you in about events you can enjoy right here on campus.
This weekend on campus here at UNF, the Morocco Shrine Center is hosting its circus in the arena right behind me, the UNF Arena. There will be 3 shows on Saturday and 3 shows on Sunday starting at 10 a.m. It's going to be a really great event. Bring your friends out. It's going to be fun. Also, in case you didn't know, every Jags game at the UNF Boathouse and the Student Union, they host game days. This week, they're going to be 99-cent beers, 25-cent wings. Bring your friends. Watch the Jags game together. It's going to be a really great time. Plan your weekend with Melody Swoop Scoop. I'm Melody Hopkins with UNF Media. Back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Melody. Plan your weekend with the Swoop Scoop this and every Wednesday. Ospreys, are you looking for a way to get down and dirty today? Here's a great event for you. The annual Garbage on the Green will be held at Student Union all day, starting at 7 a.m. and ending at 5 p.m. The event gives students an inside look as to where their trash and recycled items go after being placed in those big blue bins. Volunteers will have a hands-on opportunity to sort, measure, and catalog waste samples collected from across the university. The goal of Garbage on the Green is to improve UNF's recycling and efforts to preserve the naturalistic beauty of our campus. Along with hands-on work, there will also be a morning cleanup, free t-shirts, and free food. Volunteer opportunities are still available. Contact the Environmental Center for more details. And there's a great news for all of you food lovers out there. Come celebrate your love for food at the Student Union today at 11 a.m. Join vendors from across the Jacksonville area for this nationwide movement towards eating foods that are healthy, affordable, and sustainable. The documentary Dive will be screening during the event, followed by a panel discussion on food disposal. Mellow Mushroom Pizza will be served during the documentary. Food Day is at UNF is sponsored by the Nutrition Club, Environmental Club, Health Promotions, and the Osprey Organic Garden. Calling all Ospreys, it's not too late to become a part of Osprey Nation. Osprey Nation is a student body support group for all UNF athletic teams. Join for $10 for one academic year or opt to join for a one-time payment of $30 to be a part of Osprey Nation for your entire college career. Joining this group is one of the best ways to support all athletic teams and become further involved in UNF. Swoop. Could your four-legged friend use a little extra love and care and maybe even a bath? Well, Wednesdays may be your new favorite day of the week. The Pet Paradise Resorts across town are offering specials on baths, grooming prices every Wednesday. Just $10 for a bath and $20 for boarding. Not only do you get a great deal, but you're also contributing and helping the Jacksonville community. $1 of each purchase is donated to local charities. Please visit their website, www.petparadiseresort.com, for locations and further details. If you're 21 and up and looking for a great way to enjoy your evening, head over to ABC Fine Wine and Spirits off of Bay Meadows Road to taste over 50 different wines. For only $10, you can sample, savor, and fall in love with wines from all over the world. This Jacksonville event is great for a girls' night out or even a chance to spark the flame between that special someone. But always remember, please, no drinking and driving. Let's see what is going on in the world of sports today. Here's John Fuquay with your UNF Now Sports Report.
With your UNF Now Sports Report, I'm John Fuquay. Joining me today is someone you might find familiar, one of our sports anchors, Christy Andauer. She attended the Sarah Walsh lecture and is here to tell us about some of the things Sarah said. Christy, thanks so much for coming by.
Thanks for having me, John.
For those who might not know at home, who is Sarah Walsh?
Sarah Walsh actually graduated from UNF, and now she's a very, very popular sports broadcaster for ESPN.
Nice. Well, during the lecture, she talked a lot about the TV industry and you know, the inner workings of how everything's put together. Did anything she said change your view about the industry?
Yeah, definitely. She actually talked about how it's really, really hard work. It's you don't get paid very well coming out of it, so she definitely says to be proactive, because if you don't work hard, someone else is going to want to take your spot. So it's definitely put a perspective in my mind that if I definitely want to be a sports reporter like she is, that I have to work hard at it.
Yeah, from what I hear, she's really good.
Yeah, she definitely is.
What was your favorite part about the lecture and why?
My favorite part was actually the day after the lecture, when I happened to check my phone during class one day and she tweeted me. And she said that I was going to make it very, very hard as long as I, work hard at it. So I'm definitely looking forward to crossing paths with her again in the future.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I want someone famous to tweet me one day, but
John, it'll happen. I promise.
got my fingers crossed. Christy, thank you so much for stopping by today.
Thank you for having me.
Well, you're welcome. And moving on to more about sports. Last night, the women's volleyball team came up short at home against the Eagles of Gulf Coast. Before last night's match, the Ospreys were on a 3-game winning streak. The Eagles currently hold the best record in the A-Sun, and they proved why as they cruised to a victory by a score of 3-1. Paige Pridgeon once again led the Ospreys with 18 kills and 19 digs, while Jill Hopper led the Eagles in kills with 20. The Ospreys' next 2 matches will be on the road when they face Kennesaw State Friday and Mercer Saturday. The match on Friday is set for 7 p.m. and Saturday's match is set for 3 p.m. Swoop. Tonight is Game 1 of the Fall Classic, also known as the World Series. Monday night, the San Francisco Giants shut down the St. Louis Cardinals in Game 7 of the NLCS. They will be looking to do the same against the ALCS champion Detroit Tigers. The Tigers reached the World Series in much less dramatic fashion, sweeping the New York Yankees in 4 games. Both teams are riding a wave of momentum and both are loaded with talent. The Tigers feature reigning Cy Young winner Justin Verlander and Triple Crown winner Miguel Cabrera. The Giants won it all just 2 years ago, while the Tigers haven't won the World Series since 1984. The first step to a 2012 title starts tonight. The first pitch is set for 8 p.m. in San Francisco. And this Sunday, the United Kingdom gets a treat when London hosts an NFL game between the St. Louis Rams and the New England Patriots. The Pats, with a record of 4-3, lead their division and are coming off an overtime win against the New York Jets. The Rams, however, with a record of 3-4, are sitting dead last in their division and are riding a 2-game losing streak. You have to figure the Pats have a slight edge based on their play away from home this year. They are 2-2 on the road, while the Rams have yet to win an away game. The Pats won their last game in London in 2009 when they knocked off the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Kickoff is set for 1 p.m. Eastern Time.
John, are you going to the Florida-Georgia game this weekend?
No, I think I'm just going to go tailgate and get into some shenanigans. I don't know. I can't really talk about it on camera.
I know where your mind's at. I actually have tickets for the first time, so I'm quite excited to see the game.
Oh, you'll have fun. It's definitely an experience. Even if you're not a fan of either team, it's just a really great game to go to.
That's what I'm hoping for. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Make sure to check out our website at unfmedia.com.
And also make sure to like our Facebook page, facebook.com/UNF Media.
Thank you for tuning in, and check in with us anytime you need your news now. Have a great day, UNF.